welcome to the Los Angeles Couple Podcast.
Welcome back. We're eating some cauliflower pizza.
Very California, very Los Angeles couple.
Covered with avocado and salmon.
And arugula.
We're also drinking some lovely white wine.
Yes. What is this, a French wine?
Yeah.
For me, it's really hard to find a white wine that I like. The latest one has been Terlato.
For me, it's hard to find a white person that I like.
Anyways, let's not go about that. We want to talk about the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial.
Speaking of white people. So, I guess I'll go first because I have less of a take on it.
Okay, careful with the mic.
I think this trial has been going on way too long. I believe we're on day 28. When it started, I thought we were in for like a week, and that was going to be it. We were going to get some fireworks. They were going to get on the stand, both of them, and you know, we would finally clear up about the bed shitting story. It's 4 weeks now. It's a month of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I'm exhausted from hearing from them, about them, from seeing them.
Even my dog is exhausted.
He's always showing up to court with the ponytail, and you know, she with her, I don't know, what is she's trying to look like a lawyer or something?
No, she looks like a French like those women like that take care of like orphans that has like the high neck thing with the thing, like the high like polo that closes up here.
Well, a nun?
No, like some like Fraulein type. Oh, German, sorry, like a Fraulein, like some angry German woman.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm bored of the trial.
Can I say what I think? Okay, what we got away your word. Let me say my point. On the other hand, I'm on a different side of the spectrum. I actually, when I saw the trial, I didn't want to pay attention to the trial because I just started a new job, and I was just like, okay, I'm working tech again. I don't have time to listen to this bullshit. And the first week, I didn't really follow through. Second week, they're like, she took a shit in his bed, and some of the allegations were fake. But then the video of him going crazy on the kitchen, slamming doors in the kitchen, filling up a large glass of wine.
He calls it a mega pint.
A mega pint.
No. That was the judge said mega pint, but then he's like, it was a large glass of wine.
Can I just say, I love that aspect of the trial. I'm with Johnny on that. Get mega pints all around.
Okay, let's not go there. But I thought it was really funny, by the way. But the video was pretty terrifying, by the way. He wakes up in the morning. The video, it's like all over YouTube, by the way. He wakes up in the morning. And imagine if I wake up in the morning, babe, and you're still sleeping, and I just start slamming every freaking, he has, like, those, like, very, like, I don't know, glass and wood type of kitchen, slamming doors and breaking things and kicking and be like, and then it's like Jack Sparrow got out of his like a grave, like the mummy. It's like someone rubbed the lamp and the mummy woke up or whatever, and he's just like, oh, and then she's like, So are you going to drink a glass of wine right now in the morning? It's 11 a.m. And I'm like, girl, 11 a.m. in Italy, it's already like third meal of the day, girl.
Aside from the fact, by the way, that kitchen looked kind of shitty, didn't it?
By the way, it looked like Captain Jack Sparrow needs to make another movie.
No, like it was like brown cabinet. It looked like, you know, any
Outdated.
Outdated.
Our house looks better than that.
Right. And she doesn't realize, hey, Johnny Depp is worth however, $100 million, $200 million. He's like Mr. He wants to be Hunter S. Thompson. And time doesn't exist in the same way for a mega celebrity like that as it does for a normal person. So when you say you're getting drunk at 11 a.m., yeah, he is. What else does he have to do?
There's a reason.
When you're living at that stratosphere, you can hop on a jet and go fly somewhere where it's going to be, you know, the right time to drink if you want to. It doesn't matter. You are unbound from the laws of space and time when you reach that level of celebrity and wealth.
I don't agree with that at all.
Where we're trying to be.
No, you're never going to do that. By the way, let me say something. Only vacation. I don't want someone wake up like in a fucking money to that. But the reason he did that is because he thought that she was cheating on him with, like, what's the name of the pervert guy?
James Franco.
James Franco. So they shooted a movie, and he find out. I mean, he had a suspicion because the doorman of the apartment that he owns in New York that she was staying while she was shooting the movie said that the guy Franco was coming visit Amber constantly. And then Johnny find out about it. Also, there was rumors that she was cheating on him with a bunch of women, that was putting up with a man so she can raise up in her rank in her career, and while cheating on him, and then she was gonna settle for this big money, I'm gonna give my money to charity situation to get money from him. But she was so dumb. By the way, the amount that she is not polite, or the amount that she is classless, she's not smart for the same amount. She's like so classless. She's so not nice. She makes him look bad. And by the way, I watched a trial, and basically it's saying that she won a lot of money in the settlement for charity. He gives the money directly to the charity as someone to her, and my dog is mad at that. And she was never intended to pay the charity. She just used that. She probably some rich woman's like, you can say you give to charity, you get a lot of money.
She's a level jumper. Yeah, she's just trying to
get to the next point in her career.
Johnny Depp, being with him will raise my profile, and I'll have access to his wealthy lifestyle. And when I divorce him, he'll settle with me and he'll give me something.
It was a year. It was a 16 months wedding only, marriage.
Sure, because she's
crazy.
I mean, they're both so crazy.
They both are.
They couldn't stand each other. Yeah, that's her thing. That's kind of what people do in Hollywood. A lot of them are just coming in. What can I get out of this? It's hard to find a real relationship because there's so much money and power and fame at play.
If they're burping and talking,
Who, me?
You're like, oh my god, can we do this again? Like, this is so gross.
It's enough. It was fun for a few weeks. Not even a few weeks. It was fun for like a week to have this kind of peek into these big stars' lives.
For me,
I'm over it.
Okay, I was the opposite of Dante. I was not interested in the trial because I'm gonna show my superior intellectual. No, I sound like a dumb person. Okay, I thought I was gonna not watch the trial because I'm a superior person. I don't care. And by the way, I was always enjoying his side. But then I started later on, I keep seeing the headlines on Instagram, headlines on Facebook, headlines on YouTube. It's everywhere. It's everywhere in the news. You open your social media, there's millions of videos of this fucking thing. So I start watching, and I was just like, Jesus Christ. Like, this is insane. This woman took a shit in the bed. He broke down the kitchen because of a rumor of a doorman.
Allegedly. I don't know if they proved
allegedly.
it.
Okay, allegedly.
Can we just get a general disclaimer? Allegedly,
we don't know.
Allegedly. We don't know till the trial's over. Please don't come and arrest us or sue us. Okay.
Don't ask us to have. We don't have any money. Don't do it. Anyway, so I'm just saying, like, in our humble opinion, it's like, he's kind of crazy, she's crazy, but it's like, it's so interesting. Like, she took a shit in the bed. Like, what level of person will go to the bed and take a shit?
Well, you know what?
Like, who does that?
Can I play devil's advocate here? This goes back.
I'm gonna take a shit in your pillow.
No. See, everyone's looking at this from their own perspectives. Oh my God, who should my bed? My girlfriend would shit my bed in my no. This goes back to what I was saying earlier about celebrities existing in a different stratosphere, a different you could almost call it a different reality. For her, it doesn't matter. She could shit in her bed every day. There's a maid coming in to clean up and make the bed and change the sheets every day, whether there's shit in the sheets or not.
She did in this fight. No. You know why
obviously,
she did it?
No,
you know why she
I know she didn't do it.
Why she did it?
I know she didn't do it out of laziness.
Why she did?
No, she did it as an act of anger.
Against what?
against Johnny Depp.
No, but what was the situation?
I don't remember the specifics.
I know.
Hold on. Let me just finish my point, and then you can take the floor.
Her 31st.
I know it was out of spite. It was a thing to punish him or whatever. But the point is, the consequences of a mega star like Amber Heard shitting in a bed are different than if you or I did that to each other. See, if you or I did that, then it's like, oh my God, this is our one bed, It's soaked through to the mattress. Oh my God, we don't have that many other sheets. I gotta go wipe it off and clean it. We gotta throw the sheets up. Now I gotta go over to Home Goods and buy some new sheets or something.
No. Johnny Depp is mad. Johnny Depp is mad because those sheets he said they were Egyptian sheets and they're really expensive.
God. Who is he? Nicolas Cage
now?
I
swear to God. I swear that's why he said everybody's
wacky
making
purchase. Johnny Depp can't have some new Egyptian sheets
He
airlifted.
said it's expensive. No, he said it's really expensive.
We're talking about a guy who spends $50,000 a month, $50,000 a month on wine, which, by the way, cheers to you. And
to me?
No, to Johnny. And a mega pint for yourself, sir. A guy who spends that much, who spends $10,000 a day on security, who spends like $100,000 a month on something else. Point is, the guy spends money.
But his kitchen looks like shit.
He could go in there. They could open up a pharaoh's tomb and have him a new pair of sheets by tomorrow morning, if he really wanted it.
Okay. So he was mad at her because his sheets were Egyptian and they were handmade in Egypt. He said they take years to make those because they're handmade. And he was really mad. He felt that was a very disgusting thing. Never saw any woman do it in his life.
Agreed.
But let's all agree one thing. Johnny, it's a little bit cuckoo. I saw him walking in the kitchen, all this bursts of anger. It's insane. He's crazy. Come on. It's I would not want to be married to Johnny Depp. I'm sorry. He looks pretty crazy. And by the way, everybody's pretending that he's an angel. His ex-wife had a legal battle with him to not have him to, seeing the kids or helping find. He was trying to cut child support when they're still very young, and she didn't even took that much money from him. She was she actually was asking the similar of a middle class people were asking. She was not asking for much, by the way. That's the saddest part. And now that he's going through this horrible trial. She's still in his side because she's the mother of his kids.
That's very nice.
Let me say something. I'm saying something about Vanessa Depp or whatever her name is. You are a very good person. So what are you doing with the mic?
I was blocking your boob on the video.
So I'm just saying you are a great lady, Vanessa. And also, Johnny, you're probably insane, but you married someone crazier and
yeah.
That didn't love you. She didn't love it. She was for you for the money, Johnny. She married you for the money, but you want to love.
I'm not excusing Johnny, not excusing Amber. I'm not advocating for. I'm not vouching for them as good people. I'm not saying look up to them. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with either of them, but I wouldn't mind if Johnny was
in your bed.
I wouldn't mind if Johnny was my neighbor. I would love it if Johnny Depp lived next door and said, "Hey Dante, having a little shindig at my house tonight. Come over right around sundown. We're gonna have some expensive French wine, and we're just
Evie like French wines,
and we're gonna be in his backyard.
Evie loves French wines. Say how much I love French wines.
Okay. To who? Johnny, if you're watching. There'll be tea lights in the trees, and there'll be the smell of delicious food cooking, and maybe some wispy willows of the wisps.
Whatever. Go back to nature.
It'll be fantastic.
Back to Earth. Cut.
And then we'll fly out to his French villa in the middle of the night.
No. Cut. The only reason, Johnny Apple, why I always ask you for anything is because he wants to F me. And by the way, I will not do it, but if my boyfriend wants me to go there to the party and pretend I care, I'll do that for him.
Thank you. So, we'd like an invite to your victory party.
He would take me.
We'd like an invite to your victory party. What is his way of talking now?
No, he talks like this. I found. Okay, wait. Where's my sunglasses? Where's your yellow? Get my reference. Okay, wait. I gotta do my impression. Okay, Dante and I are gonna do a challenge, and you guys let us know who you think is the winner of the challenge. Okay. It appears there was fecal matters in our bed. I talked to the house manager, and they found fecal matters in our Egyptian sheets that could not possibly come from the small butt of our dog. As a matter of fact.
Is he wearing
Sunglasses. He's wearing colorful sunglasses. Yeah.
butterfly sunglasses?
Totally.
Remember there was I awoke one morning and I found a fecal delivery in the matter. You know, he sounds like he's like, it was a hard time on the ship. He's always doing his Captain Jack, but he's not even doing the Captain Jack. Captain Jack's closer to Keith Richards. He's just more like, he sounds like Quint from Jaws, almost like 25 men went into the water. No, 250 men went into the water. 25 men came out. I'll never put on a life jacket again, Chief. Anyways. Oh my God. We need a professional setup here. Now. Let me take these off. I look like Elton John. Thank you, everybody. This is our recap of the Depp Heard trial. Huh? You have more to say? Are you sure? Go ahead. No, say it. Say it.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
I'm fecal matters and people.
Thank you. And we'll see you in our next video. Thank you. Goodbye.
Fecal matters.